What's up, Star Wars Unlimited fans? It's Loopy at Late Night Gaming, and we are here with a crew from Bothan Network. So, do we want to do a roll call of everybody that we got right now?
Sure, this is George the Hulk, the founders of the group.
Hey, I'm Frank. Just the Frank, as I'm known on Reddit and other places.
Cult Protocol, aka Michael.
Wait, don't kill me, aka Jeff.
Foxy Faye, aka Emily.
Yoda Killer, aka Carlos.
And Chris Schutz, aka Rodney Stubbs.
Courtney Blonsabane.
All right, and I think we got Platt from Late Night Gaming, too. We're outnumbered, Platt.
I didn't hear Phil sign on. Does Phil introduce himself? And Saz is here, too. He's deafened, though.
Yeah, Saz is muted. We got him, too, and we got Falafel, who was a Luke Green player and now has been playing other stuff. I think I ran into him on an unnamed digital testing platform the other day.
Yeah, he's having problems at the moment, but
all right.
he's always testing different stuff.
So we got a great crew. We're going to start with some Star Wars Unlimited, and we'll talk about Bothan Network as we go. So, Frank, what are you bringing to the party, though, to start?
Well, since you were nice enough to interview me with the blue Han 2 deck, I thought, why not bring it back for your from the Late Night Gaming Masterclass.
All right, and I actually had a 1K today, and I did go with Han Blue. I did go 5-0 in Swiss. I had a disappointing match against Boba Green to kick me out of Top Cup, but great deck. Absolutely a great deck. All right, let's flip a coin for initiative. Do you want later night, later dark?
Dark, of course.
It is light. I'll take the initiative. And I'm bringing Moff Gideon because, if you're going against one of the top meta decks, why not bring Moff Gideon?
You want to cut me?
That's okay. I trust you, buddy.
Well, I don't trust you. Let's do a mid-cut.
I already drew my cards, and I like them.
All right, fine.
So yeah, Frank in the Mandalorian sleeves and Moff Gideon in the Moff sleeves.
I got a mulligan.
How fitting.
I apparently have to mulligan. I liked my
So
cards,
you're
but
playing Moff Gideon. Let me just talk through some things I would be thinking about. I would be thinking, I got to worry about Bazine. I don't know that you're necessarily playing it, but anytime I see yellow villain, I immediately want to keep 2 first-turn plays if I don't have initiative, which I don't. So the other thing is, I think you're an aggro deck. I would think you're aggro-y, right? As a green, yellow Moff Gideon. It's such a... I love you bringing some jank. I'm happy about it because I don't know what you're doing over there, Loopy. It's great.
I got to keep you guessing. You're such a smart guy and a great player. I mean,
I am guessing.
I'll tell you this, Frank. He's got a lot of reps on this deck.
that is true. I don't know how many reps I have on different variants of Moff Gideon, but I'm quite certain I've played the most Moff Gideon of anybody.
I think so.
It's in
I
the
played it at pre-releases, if that counts.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I'm mulligan, and I have a hand I can play, even if you bazine me.
All right. So, a Demascar in the chat says, I was hoping for the treasure chest. Just you wait. We're not getting out of here without opening the treasure chest. And y'all can see that. One of the best decks that exists in Star Wars Unlimited. I will play a TIE Fighter.
Okay. TIE Fighter I can deal with. I will play out a Han-cheated Cassian Andor with 2 damage on him.
Battlefield... Cassian Andor was actually a Battlefield Marine in his prior job. It's in Season 2 of Andor. We just haven't gotten there yet.
That would be cool if they did that. Oh, you're aggro space rushing me. I'm in a pile of... All right, I'm going to take that initiative token then.
All right, so it went into there. It became a different kind of initiative token as it passed through the interwebs.
Frank says I'm in doo-doo, Francis.
And I will pass.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is tricky.
Who do
What do
we
you have up there? You
appreciate?
have a couple of 2-1s.
Bothans.
2-1s.
Hooray.
See, that's honestly a weakness of the Blue Han deck. Is if you go wide, it's tricky.
You have control, though, Frank. You have control cards, so you can blow that stuff up.
Yeah. All right. I will actually just no cheating. I will play out a Yoda as is.
Yoders. All right. I will hit you for 2.
2 taken. I will pass. No initiative.
I will hit you for 2.
I'm at 4 damage, and I will pass. No initiative.
All right. I will play a super laser tech. Probably the first time you've seen that card.
Now that is a curious play.
I thought you were aggro. Don't expect this deck to make sense. You'll get it eventually. Maybe.
Okay. No, I want you to slow down like that. That helps me. Yeah. I'm going to claim the initiative.
Playing the super laser tech is slowing down to you, huh?
Mhm.
Yep.
I
It
will,
is.
I will
It is.
pass.
It's like the way it's put. I like the wording.
Mhm. I resourced to 4.
So, why don't you tell us about Bothan Network? I'll direct that to you and George, and then we'll do that as we
Yeah.
play here in the mid-turns of the game.
Yeah, George and I met, and we met Jonathan Fisher too at the Atlanta 1K all the way back in April, the week before the big world famous Orlando 5K. So George and Jonathan and I became friends there, and then after the tournament, George and I stuck around and started playing some games, and then he told me about something called TTS. I don't know if we're allowed to mention online ways to play Star Wars, but I'd never heard of it. So we spent the week together on TTS, playing a bunch of games, getting ready for the Orlando 5K.
We can talk about playing digitally. We don't talk about the names of the programs. But
Okay.
continue. So you guys
And
were
then we-
hanging out jamming cards over the interwebs.
Yes, and then we had amazing runs of luck and success at the Orlando 5K. I met and played with Michael. I met and played with Phil. We all did. We all realized, hey, this game is fun. We want to play this game competitively. We're all competitive. So we started texting and connecting. We met Kodamaran there. Did we meet anyone else from the inner circle there? I don't think so. But
That
yeah,
was the
so
Waffle House crew. Yeah.
yeah, that was the original OG of the Bothan Network. Was all of us. We weren't called the Bothan Network back then. Yeah, so that was the beginning of it, and then we started adding great players. It's more of a meritocracy. If you're really, really good at the game, then you can play with us, sort of kind of thing. Yeah. So anyway, that's the origins of the Bothan Network. It just kept growing as our team has continued to have a lot of competitive success.
All right. So, I mean, you guys do play testing. What else happens over at the Bothan Network Discord?
Yeah, you can pretty much anyone can come join our Discord. We have a great looking for game. I mean, and if you just jump in our public voice, you'll find people playing, or you can find people to play with. And then it's a network because we have a few content creators, and my wife Courtney's doing Twitch now. You can find her at twitch.tv/Blonde Sabine. Ryan from Rebel Resource joined up with us early on, has been testing a lot of his decks and content. I think everyone remembers Kodamaran streaming from Gen Con. Jonathan's doing a channel. Foxy Faye, Emily's here. She has a channel. So yeah, we just have a collection of a little bit of content creation, but we're not like focused on content creation. We're a competitive team. We're trying to like be the best SWU players we can be and have a lot of fun with a good chill vibe while we're doing it. So yeah.
Great stuff. And these guys are great post gamers after events. You know, I barely survived the Gen Con excursion.
We've had a lot of fun with you at Gen Con, Loopy. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
So thank you for dragging your wife out with us that night. That was a lot of fun.
Loopy's a fun guy, though, Frank. Okay.
Oh, we know. We saw it firsthand.
I don't mean a mushroom. He's a fun guy.
That's great. All right, it's your initiative, Mr. Hunt.
Yes, I'm puzzling over how to play this hot mess. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the Super Laser Tech now.
That's smart.
My cat.
That's smart because you actually know what Gideon does, which is not everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, he makes the super laser tech hit for 3.
Yeah.
Frank, I think you got a good idea of what he's trying to do now. So
I really don't, but that's okay. I'm just playing. All right, how big is Gideon? I can't read your screen. Is
See, nope. I was proud of you for knowing what the ability did. He's a 3/6. If you actually knew his
3/6?
stats, that would be excellent.
Yeah, 3/6. Ugh.
So Dave Wilford, Willie in the chat says sup Frank.
All right, what's up? I will hit your base for 2 and heal back 2 of this.
Oh. And I will find.
Actually, let me hit you. No. Let me hit Gideon. I don't die. Let me hit Gideon. I'm hitting Gideon. I'll take 3 back on Yoda. I need to draw a card. Kill Yoda.
All right.
I'm putting 2 on Gideon.
I am looking for my damage dial.
Did you restore?
I did restore.
He does.
You just didn't see it.
Yeah, it's restored to 2, right?
Yeah, I'm back to 2.
And then Gideon's going to have 3 damage on him.
2 damage from Yoda.
2 damage. Oh yeah, Yoda doesn't hit that hard. What a weakling.
good old craps table die.
Oh, did we lose Loopy? Whoa, that is a dial. That is a life counter, sir.
Oh yeah, we have the big life counters now.
Yeah, we deployed at the 1K today, so I have to get my stuff back together. So we use some of the same stuff, but yeah, we had a great event at Portlandia. Everybody can check out the VODs soon. I'll overwhelm over Yoda, so
okay.
You will take 5. You'll take 4 overwhelm.
4 overwhelm.
And then I don't know if you know this. You can choose any number of players to draw a card. You could choose 2.
Chat, y'all help me with this one. I'm drawing 1. Oh look, I'm the only one drawing 1. That's too bad.
That's just rude, Frank. That's just rude.
Today I have not seen anybody allow the other player to draw a card off you.
Yeah.
In any game.
I am going to spend 2 to Carabast off your leader.
Oh, that would suck if my leader was important. All right.
It's not important, but you have a lot of little weenies. I gotta kill something, dude.
I do. I will hit you for 2 to take.
I go to 8. I am gonna play out an A-wing in space.
Extremely rude, Frank. All right.
I didn't know space was off limits. I apologize.
Yeah, no, I'm not okay with you playing up there. All right, I'll take the initiative.
Wait, you claim with 3 open resources and a TIE fighter?
Yup.
Loopy. Now I'm in deep thought. This is the kind of thing where George would throw his hat off.
Yep. Well, George's hat is on the ground.
All right.
Right now.
I brought 2.
And it's a great hat, George.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What? This is so crazy. Oh no, he'd go with herd. Taking initiative.
Is that too cute? Is that too cute? That's this moment.
It's like, my available play was an extremely poor play pattern. It's like when they play out Sabine and all you have is Greedo. I mean, do you even really want to? But what I will do now is tap Gideon to kill your A-Wing with a TIE Fighter.
Okay. I'm just wanting to trade. You have a 2/2 in play, right?
I do.
And I'm at 8 already.
It's
All right,
Herman, the
Cassian.
Snowtrooper Lieutenant.
Yeah, Cassian trades the Snowtrooper.
All right. I will hit your base for 2. Take you to 10.
I go to 10. That's a scary place. I will. You have all 6 resources. How many cards in hand?
3.
I'll flip.
All right. And we will spin the slots. Triple Dark Raid.
Okay. Good luck, sir.
We'll play in our reinforcement walker.
Ooh,
Okay, not
that's
good,
what I'm
sir.
looking for.
And we will look at the top card of the deck. Well, I have no damage on my base, so I guess I'll draw it.
I will play out a K2SO. Oh, no, I won't. I want to attack your base. No, I don't. I want to play that K2SO. I forget I'm not the aggro player. I've been playing so much Sabine lately with Courtney.
All
Sorry,
right.
Courtney.
Sorry, I'm messing you up.
No, it's fine.
I will squish on.
Oh, you are doing Han? Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. I'm only going to win this if you make those play mistakes, Loopy. I need you to keep damage off my base. Thank you. I think I got a bigger end. My butt on my deck is bigger. Maybe it's not. I don't know what's in your deck. You may be going all like 10 Star Destroyers and stuff by the time we're done.
The technical term is Space Dorito.
Okay. I guess I take initiative then.
All right. And I will pass.
Okay.
Ten to nothing.
10-0.
He's pitching the shutout.
Something is being pitched.
See, when you get a great player, I mean, the best strategy is to confuse them as to whether they're the aggro or the control.
No, I'm not confused. I know what's in my deck. I'm going to Vigilance. I'm going to heal 5 and kill your little spaceship.
Oh, TIE Fighter's crashing. It is 5 for Vigilance.
Yeah.
You put vigilance in your Han Blue.
Yep.
Well, it worked good last time. Let's
Yeah,
try to triple.
right.
Let's try to triple Dark Raid.
I roll it, baby. Just admit you think you need to high roll.
Oh, you mean this deck might be luck based? Nah. What another reinforcement walker? Things that make you go, And I look at the top card of the deck, and I'll draw it.
I sent Frank my Han Blue list, and I didn't have vigilance in it, and he liked it. And he's got vigilance in his, and I'm confused.
Oh, don't be confused. I think some of my card choices are for the local meta I play in.
Yeah, that also takes a factor.
Yeah.
The list you have is great for my meta.
I did use Sauce in the chat. As did I not use the play attack? I did. I've drawn a lot of cards.
Oh, did you do another reinforcement walker?
I did. It's back.
Oh my God, dude. How many cards in your hand? Jesus.
7.
Wow.
All right, 40 your base. Let's
Discard
get
me,
this
bro.
started.
Discard me. Yeah, I'll kill K2.
Okay.
And where's
3 your
that?
base.
Where's
Give me
that
on your base.
pillage?
I think
I'm
Frank
taking
needs
this
4
one.
pillages.
I think we need Smoke and Cinder at this point.
What
So
if-
you hit reinforcement walker off both of your TLDs.
Yep.
TDL. Okay. Just making sure everybody's clear what happened this game. Okay, go ahead.
Hey George, remember that Chaos of War deck we were talking about?
what did you do? What did you do with K2? Are you doing damage to my base? Or are you doing?
Yeah. 3. You're at 7. I gotta change gears now.
Man, I do like that damage counter.
All right. It's nice. Shout out to Stacy, Clearly B in Wisconsin, that made these for us. It's great. Did you take initiative?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna pass.
You have nothing on the board, but you have 18 cards in hand, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right, I'm gonna put my hand down to look at my resources.
I do, in fact, have more cards in hand than resources. Oh yeah, you're right. I do get the on attack, and I'm gonna draw it. I did forget the on attack that time.
Yellow, green. I'm gonna just play out a Mace, Windu, no tricks.
I'm going to play out a Reinforcement Walker.
Claim.
And then I will
Frank, I
draw that.
absolutely love Mace in this deck, my man.
I'll pass.
It really works well. The Mace, when it comes along,
Mm-hmm.
love that card, man. I put a pair of those in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can get some use out of Sam Jackson, man. That's great.
I like me some Mace too.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not so excited about the leader
was,
from set 3. But
The card's gonna even be better in next set.
yeah,
right?
somebody was asking about going down to 1 Mace in my Han Blue deck. I'm like, but I have 2 champion Maces, and that was the end of that.
No, I would run 2.
I do
I
run
think
2.
when we were working on this Blue Han deck, I think it was Saws that came up with Mace. Saws
Was it
didn't
Saws?
run.
Oh, thanks, dude. It
I
really
think
works
Saws
well.
ran it. Did you run it when you won the SCG Richmond? I think you did.
Space Modulator says, be right back in TDR Armored by Boba Green deck. In fact, day 1 of Gen Con, I had a really tough day because of Gen Con sucking, which maybe I'll explain at some point. Frank and George know the story because I was ranting about it all day. But I did actually also play Boba Green with Triple Dark Raid, Crazy Boba, and I was 4-1 in actual games, so that wasn't bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna put 5 damage on your Reinforcement Walker.
All right, so
I mean,
take 6.
Mace I've won games with because he'll come in at the end and they've done everything they've done, and I've then played Mace and won, and with their unit ready.
I will attack your base for 6 with the Reinforcement Walker.
Looks like Emily got trapped in table 1.
I got her.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. And I'm at 7. And then what are you at? 11 for damage?
11. Yeah, I'm gonna take down your Reinforcement Walker.
And I actually didn't do the on attack yet. I will. How many of those do I have already? I'm gonna keep it, and then you take down the Reinforcement Walker.
Yep, your action.
We will timely intervention. Another Reinforcement Walker.
What a game.
Wow.
So the when played, I will draw the ambush. I will kill Mace or kill Mace. I think I'm gonna heal that one.
All right. I will cheat out a Poe with 2 damage.
Pretty good. I'll take the initiative.
I think I fought 8 Reinforcement Walkers.
It's been a lot. Well, they bounce back to the hand, so I got them back.
It's almost
It's
like
all
they
good.
reinforce.
It's almost like there's
Part of the cards. Nothing I can do about it.
You get the card back.
I mean, at some point you have so many cards in your hand, you have to resource.
Now, if you destroy the card, though, you don't get it back to your hand, do you? If it goes to discard?
If it gets destroyed before it bounces, yes, it goes to the discard.
I thought so.
But if
So,
you
yeah, if you did kill it,
and
then it wouldn't come back.
if you're playing a deck like this, you do have to be careful about that. You need to make sure that you're actually putting your TDR stuff back to your hand. Like a lot of times you can use like this, like something on that to remind yourself that you need to do it. Though sometimes people forget and they blow like all the resources destroying the thing that was about to pounce. Or even better, getting it almost dead. I guess I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I have initiative, yes?
You do, yes.
I think we'll barrage off of the walker.
Okay. So how much health is left on it?
6.
That's an unfortunate number. I needed it to be 5. I will play 8 for a redemption, healing. What can you heal 8?
Can you heal
So-
some off of my walker? I'd appreciate that.
I go back to 3.
Okay, so you're back down to 3, and your redemption has 8 on it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit you for 8 right now, too, so I suppose it's back to 11. And then I will look at the top card. We'll discard it to heal back down to 1.
I take initiative.
We'll play out a... How about a Phase Trooper and Piet?
How many cards in hand now?
Before or after I draw?
Before you draw?
Oh, and I didn't do the Reinforcement Walker that time. Did I do the second? No, I did. Never mind. Before I draw, I have 8 cards in my hand.
Okay.
Wow.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's not enough.
Now I draw 2 more. And I will resource to 11.
A cool little setup going on.
Looks like you have an
He
army of
has
Gideons.
9 cards.
Long live the Empire.
The
Long live
clone
the Empire.
army of Gideons in the bottom.
Well, yeah, long live the Empire.
I don't know that this deck is good, but it's super fun.
I think the clones already came out. Look at all those moths.
So you have okay.
Tell you what though,
Counter resources.
it's sick. It has a lot of staying power.
Yes, Jimmy DeHaan says, other than Gideon Yellow, what's your favorite non-meta deck? My brother.
Okay. I'm gonna play out Chewbacca, killing the reinforcement walker.
Angry Wookiee sounds. Was it played out from hand or was it smuggled?
It was played from hand.
Okay. We will tap 8 for Gideon's Light Cruiser.
What's that? Yeah, you do have to tell me what that card does.
It's a 7/8 with Overwhelm
Mm-hmm.
and Ambush because of Piet. And we'll dump... I think we'll get Veers from my hand for free. So the Gideon Light Cruiser will attack into Redemption for 8, doing 7 Overwhelm.
Does that card have Overwhelm on it?
Yep.
Okay. So you're doing 7 Overwhelm. 11 plus 7 is 18. How much damage is on it now?
6.
All right. Well, there went my Carabas. So, yep. It has how much life left? 2?
3 technically because of Veers.
Yeah, I guess I should have cheated out the Chewbacca. Okay.
I mean, if you don't
Fine.
see Gideon's Light Cruiser coming, that means that you've been playing a lot of this game. So,
I take initiative.
and really, all this deck is trying to do is TTR 8s. There's lots of 8s in it. I will hit your base for 2 with Piet. I will hit your base for 4 with the Phase Trooper, and I will play a Lurking Tie. And I will pass.
What's giving them +1?
Veers.
Oh, Veers is. I didn't see Veers. Where
So
did he come from?
He came from Gideon's Light Cruiser. So Gideon's Light Cruiser can play something that costs 3 or less from your hand or your discard pile.
Yeah, I don't even know how much damage I have on my base. I don't know. I think I just
You're at
scooped.
18.
Yeah, I'm just
I think-
scooping. Good game.
Frank, it's the only deck that the cruiser works in.
I also got exceptionally lucky with running
Yeah,
into
those
the...
builds are exceptionally lucky.
So if you can TDR and get Reinforcement Walker every time, it's great. You know, you won't lose much. But I believe that there's 10 8s and about another 10 vehicles in the deck. Sometimes TDR whiffs. I mean, it's just kind of like that. All right, 31 people watching live. Thanks for joining us with Bothan Network. These guys are great.
Loopy, it whipped loudly.
All right, so the Moff Gideon meta begins.
It whipped last week though.
It
has begun.
It does. Didn't I pull that one out in the end? I think I did. But yes, all right, we are going to intermission. We will be back with more Star Wars Limited after this. All right, and we are back with Falafel, who is a masterclass alumni like a lot of these guys. What are you bringing today?
I have brought a deck that is still Luke, and I am playing 10 copies of Village Protectors. That's what I have brought to the table.
And we were having a chat. There's a diversity of ages at Bothan Network, but some of them remember Village people and some of them don't. But we can always have a sing along like that.
I don't know what that is.
Well, any good testing group has a diversity of experiences and a diversity of decks. That's how you get better. All right, let's flip for initiative. Want to call later night, later dark?
Let's go. What are my options here? I got
light side or dark side.
Well, I'm Luke, so I have to go light side.
And it is light side, so you have the initiative choice.
All right. Would you like to cut my deck, Luffy?
You're good.
Okay. I believe I will keep this. Kylo Ren, huh?
Kylo Green. Kylo Green. So I have ECL as my base.
I'm going to play R2. I'm going to look at the top card. And I'm going to keep that card on the top.
Seems like something you would do. And could there be a shield coming next? I will take the initiative.
There might be. Really?
Space Modulator in the chat says, "Oh no, not the Village people." We have better intermission music for that. Shout out to Symbiote for the late night theme.
All right, I'll shield up R2 and pass.
All right. And then
I'll draw that card back on. Ready when you are, Loopy.
I will play a phase 3 Dark Trooper into the ground right now.
That's a sin.
And R2s make him stronger.
I'm going to throw an entrench on my R2 here.
Why wouldn't you?
R2 no longer makes him stronger.
Now R2 is very scary. I will take the initiative.
I guess I'm going to have to get rid of that boy. I'm going to look at the top card. I'm going to lose my shield. We're going to keep that top card as well. And that's all I got.
Yeah, there's an interesting exchange in the chat between Sauce and another member there. So the next thing we have coming is a meta hunter deck. So everybody look out for that.
A meta hunter.
Meta hunter.
That would make that beautiful showcase worth something.
I play tested Hunter a little bit. It was not good.
We'll get there eventually.
I tried.
You talk about my boy like that.
Oh, Hunter with set 2 with the new R2D2 and the new Echo.
Yeah, like honestly, if you get enough
lit.
different units with the same name, it could get better. But you just don't have that equity right now.
Yeah, it doesn't exist right now, but it'll be really good.
Yeah, so check it out. All right, I will pillage you.
Jimmy DeHaan says they like Hunter better than Jin. I had a fun idea of I called it Machine Gun Mace Windu, where you deploy Jin and then play Mace Windu and just murder everyone's board.
Nice.
It wasn't good, but it was hilarious.
So I will discard Obi-Wan and the Restored Arc.
How many cards left in your hand?
I have 8 cards in my hand right now.
I see you also play Moff Gideon.
That's right. I am. I have 2 cards in hand. I will pay 3 for the village people.
Seems like something you would do. I'll take the
The
initiative.
Mazgar said he didn't think he would see an entrenched R2 tonight.
And give another shield.
I will give it another shot.
I mean, what would be the point of deploying Kylo right now to hit for 1? I'm not playing an aggro deck.
It's totally.
It pops one of the shields on the Sentinel.
Yeah, it could do that. It could do that.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, now we're in the think
Don't
tank.
do it. I don't like that feeling.
As he has until he puts down that resource.
Yep, I don't like having to do that one. That's what we're doing. We'll deploy Kylo.
Oh, you're gonna play Kylo. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Kylo.
Makes sense.
That's all I do.
Just like the movie.
How much?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think R2 hits. He actually hit back for 0. That's what happened. All right.
Oh,
I will
if
play
you
a
put
5th
him
brother.
up again for 0. Oh, that's a. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing. You want to force throw me? That's what you want to do. And I can't do anything about it. So I think I'm just gonna go 2 to your base with the village people.
All right, I take 2. 2/2. Just like a ballerina. I will force throw you, choosing you.
Well, you got.
I didn't want to say it, but like Loopy's favorite card is Force Throw.
All right, so that actually could kill R2 too,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
right? Yeah, so I guess we'll do that.
You're doing good, Archie. I will pay 4 for Kanan.
I will take the initiative.
We'll shield Kanan. We'll pass. I'm ready when you are, Loopy.
So we will attack with 5th brother into the Sentinel. He'll use his on-attack ability. On who?
Let's see.
I think we'll use the on-attack ability on the Sentinel too, so I'll get both of their shields.
Gotcha. Seems fair.
I wish I had Saboteur.
I will go ahead and let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the 5th brother.
So the chat is grieving for your dead R2. It was apparently a fan favorite. You hit 4 to my base.
R2's always 4-2. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the
5th
the
brother.
5th brother
All right.
with Kanan. And I lose my shield, but I will mill you for 1 off
You
the
will.
top.
And you got a Death Star Stormtrooper.
Ooh,
My
nice.
my second favorite OP card is the Death Star Stormtrooper. I really like the Sabine one as well. All right, so you're going to get Luke this turn. I'm going to use the epic action of Energy Conversion Lab and hit Kylo into your Sentinel.
My village people. Kylo takes 2. I will pay 2 for Quill. I have spoken.
I'll take the initiative.
Go ahead and shield him. Luke's ability. I will go ahead and deploy Luke as well.
Yeah. Chocolate Chip in the chat. He was one of the players that the 1K was at. What's up? Thanks for joining us tonight. And the chat has devolved to talking about the various costumes of the village people. You know, nothing but the best on late night gaming. All right.
Only the half of the chat that knows who the village people are.
That's right.
Oh, we should totes cosplay.
Let's think here.
And I have claimed.
I
So.
think I'm go 4 to your base, and I will shield Kanan.
Base takes 4 to 6.
And
Fellow olds unite, says Jimmy the Hand. Agreed. Agreed. All right. 5 for barrage.
not the barrage.
So I will do 7 to Luke and 1 to 1 to. I don't know who do I not like less between Kanan and Queel.
They're both awesome. You shouldn't really take off either of the shields.
I think we'll actually bump it off the Queel.
I'm going to go ahead and spell the dragon.
It's not a dragon. He's Kylo Ren.
He's a dragon in my eyes.
Especially in that second movie.
I really wanted. How many cards in your hand right now?
I only have 1 card in hand.
I'll force through choosing you.
It was a forces with me.
Your action.
I will attack your base for 2 with Quill. I will reveal the top card, and it's a Yoda.
That's negative.
And you claimed, right?
Yeah, Queel always draws cards. I did claim. And that's why I took the shield off of Queel. I did not want him restocking his hand.
And then I will 4 to base.
So to
With
12.
and you one off the top with Kanan. And I will pass.
Well, that ain't it. We'll do that, I guess. So we will play somehow Kylo returned.
Somehow he has returned.
I didn't think this was possible, but I think I might need to hop out. I'm actually getting tired.
Oh my gosh.
Michael, it's
Michael, no, you're not.
I know, right?
night.
I'm usually the last person. I'm usually the last person awake.
You call protocol.
Both at night and in the
Yeah,
morning.
well, you're welcome to stay for another. Otherwise, thanks for joining us. And
Just hearing weakness. Okay.
I know.
Good night, Michael.
You have a good night. Later, y'all.
So somehow Kylo has returned, and I will respond by attacking you for 2 to base with Quill.
Sure, you don't want to hit Kylo with that guy?
I'm sure. I'm going to reveal the Concord die, and I'm going to draw it.
I will take the initiative.
Okay.
Space Modulator got 7 Pelps returns from PAX. Nice. Play some Kylo.
And then I'll just do 4 to base with Kanan.
And I guarantee you this is going to be a Vader or Pelp, because I haven't seen it. That's a Ruthless Raider.
Oh, well, that's a good hit for you.
Mm-hmm.
I will play another R2. I will definitely keep that on the top. R2 is just making sure he ain't doing the best, but he's doing work. We can't bet. Then I will shield him. And then I will play Yoda and pass. Ready when you are, Loopy.
Kill Q.
No. He didn't deserve it. How much life do you have? You're at 18?
I'm at 18. So 7.
Oh, that's right. You're on 25.
Looking to have
I'll
the
go
misery
ahead.
ended here.
And Force is with me. And I'll hit your base for 6 with Kanan.
To 24. I will force throw you just one last time for the memes.
It's a vigilance.
Attaboy, and we'll just kill Yoda. Now, could you possibly choose 2 players to draw a card?
I'll let you draw a card.
Thank you,
I'll let
buddy.
you
You know, I just weakened my leader if he was out.
That's just sportsmanship right there.
I'll let R2 do the finishing touch.
All right, so good game, my friend. All right, so that game was over when you had fell for Kylo, I think.
Yeah, that was nice to have.
And I resourced turn 1 a Maul very reluctantly. I never saw any of the Pelp Smalls or Vaders after that. How long until I would have found one? There's a Vader.
Yeah, I was getting a little sad at first because I resourced a Luke at the beginning, and then you force throwed one of my Lukes, and I was like, I guess I'm not playing a Luke this time.
Yeah, no. So that part went okay. I think that the hand destruction was the right way to go. I really needed a Vader because I was holding 2 Pelp returns. I still had one in my hand. I needed a Vader to be able to discard so that I could have run it. I mean, I just didn't have the cards, but Reanimator's kind of like that. It's a combo deck. You need to have specific stuff. All right, we are going to go to break, and we'll be back with more Star Wars Unlimited after this. Oh, we're rewatching the trilogy while we're doing Rings of Power, so I'm on. Does somebody have a cat on their mat? Aw. What's the kitty's name? Aw. She actually looks like Marley. How old is Vulpix? 5 years. That we have. I should send you a picture of Marley. You know, my wife's old. Oh, she's adorable. I think we're muted. Oh, I'm not muted. All right, we are back with more Star Wars Unlimited. And next up, here, let me hide my video. I'm not Platform. Platform's playing this one. But what are you playing, Plat? Why don't we start with that?
Playing Kylo Cunning.
All right, and then we have Wait, Don't Kill Me from Bothan Network. What are you bringing to the party?
Yeah, I got told that Boba Green is making a comeback and is a good deck, so I'm on that. So it's the new Boba from set 2. I just assume that's the one everyone else is playing as well. So yeah.
All right, well, cool stuff. Looking forward to seeing this one.
Boba Green. All right. All right, so I think we rolled beforehand, and
Yeah, we
Dylan
rolled.
took the initiative.
Yeah, I got the initiatives. You ready to rock and roll, Plat?
I am ready.
Oh, hold on. I got the wrong board here. I got the wrong Kylo board. One sec. I had Kylo there. It's still
untap
my...
and wait.
Yeah, give me a sec.
That's terrible.
That's still my board. I'm like, why is ECL used? I'm like, why is there ECL at all? Okay.
Only one ECL here.
Yeah, he's on ECL Boba Fett.
That trap.
So he's coming in hard.
Coming in hard.
It's the new rules. We can play 2 colors, so it's like green and yellow.
Yeah.
I'm interested if we'll have any like new types of leaders soon. I mean, we could have a neutral leader. We could have leaders without heroism or villainy.
I have zero insider information on this, but my guess is that set 4 is where they'll get real spicy, because you get like, it just makes sense in my head that we'll have like 3 sets of normal that like all diversify a bunch of stuff, and then you're like, okay, now that people have gotten used to the normal, we do crazy things.
Set
So
4
that's
is
my
the
guess.
ship one, though, right?
I have no idea. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna go with Battlefield Marine.
We'll definitely keep that on.
It just
Chat says space leaders.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
so-
the
Space leaders,
space
yes.
leaders is an obvious way to go for sure.
They said
But
that
yeah,
they're
it's-
not going to do that.
Interesting.
Okay, so you played a Battlefield Marine?
Yeah,
I
we'll
see.
be him.
You want to play one? Play a Stormtrooper. We'll film on
Got
the right
it.
side. We're going to see if we got it right.
Yep, no, flip it to the other side, Pat.
Okay.
See, we got our team members here that are familiar with. It's actually really hard to know with the way that we stream, which side is which. So.
All right, your turn.
I will claim the initiative.
All right, I'll play another one. I'll play a TIE Fighter.
You got it.
Speaking of, so one of the players at the 1K today, Cam, actually he reversed the ground and space arena in one of our matches just to see if it irked me. I let it slide. All right, so what about you, Chad? What are your favorite non-meta decks?
I will trade my Battlefield Marine with your Marine.
Bye bye, Stormtrooper.
That guy, your evil Marine.
Yeah, Chocolate Chip in the chat says they said that they're going to shake up aspect identities in set 4. Yeah, I think that.
Wait, I meant to.
Sounds about
do
right.
that.
We haven't seen anything weird from set 3 yet, and we've seen quite a few leaders at this point.
Trade.
So
I think I'll do the Kylo. I'll ditch this 7 fleet and give this guy a +2.
You got it. I will play Maskanata.
Uh-oh. I got to get rid of her fast.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm going to hit 4 in the base.
4 in the base. Will for 2 play Spark of Hope, and Battlefield Marine becomes a resource.
Oh, that's a good thing for you.
I'm okay
All
with
right,
it.
I'm going to pay 3. I will play this Triple Dark Raid.
Sure.
All right, for those not watching YouTube, here, guess what Frank picked as his favorite non-meta deck?
All right, we did get something.
I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with Sheen Bolin.
A 7 fleet defender.
Yeah, I will claim.
Actually, our leader poem.
We'll swing the 7th Fleet Defender in for 3.
We had one of those like, oh, like we're gonna play Jake now, and he
4
put
to 7.
and he put down Boba Green, but it was a different one. Foxy Face says Blue Sabine is your favorite. Yeah, Blue Sabine can do things. McBobber actually took that to Gen Con.
I made a similar deck that I've been modifying and I've been trying to make it work, but in the current state of this meta, it's just
Sam Pit 19 says Han ECL. Are you talking about Han 2 or Han 1? I think Han 2 ECL is close to meta, the Swarm deck. Han 1 is a great deck. We just did a masterclass on it, but it's
Right.
usually usually done with 30.
I'm ready.
You ready for the best play ever?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna play
5,
Command.
4.
So I'm gonna ramp, and I'm gonna have Maz Kanata kill your TIE Fighter.
Okay.
Boom. Command for 1.
Got him.
Get wrecked.
Get smoked.
Snoke him if you got him.
He's out of cash. He's got a Maz. I'm gonna go ahead and deploy Kylo Ren.
How many cards you got in hand?
I got 3.
3. So he has 1 power.
Oh, I gotta do scoreboard things.
I will deploy Boba.
I'm gonna deploy the Boba.
Affectionately called Boba Fett. How does the armor still fit? I don't know.
3. And I'm gonna play a
The
Fallen
chest plate
Lightsaber
extender.
Kylo.
Fallen lightsaber on Kylo. That makes him a lot scarier than he was a second ago.
Wait till he force throws from his own hand.
Let's see. So now Kylo has 5 attack total.
Well, I've got 2 cards now, so he has 3. He gets minus. What's that say? -1 for each card in hand. No, I can't read that. What is it, Loopy? +1. No, -1 for each card in hand. So he's a 5, 4, 3 plus 3. He's a 6.
Oh, 6. 6 attack.
7.
Awkward. Okay. I will go 4 to your base.
All right, I'm gonna swing 6 to base and then put 1 into each person on the ground.
Yeah. So I go from 7 to 13. I
And then Boba
will.
takes 1 also.
Yeah, Boba takes 1. I will claim.
Poor Maz never
No,
got a
bet.
chance to grow.
I know.
He's just killed by collateral damage.
It happens, you know. What can you do?
Go back to her castle. Which PQs are we going to this season, Loopy? I'm going to be attending the Chicago PQ, and we're also going to do live coverage and commentary for the Chicago PQ. And then I am commentating the Portland PQ all day, but I won't be able to play that because I'll be doing the commentary remotely. So we're working with Take the Initiative and then some other channels probably to get good matches. Also, check out, we did record all 5 Swiss rounds and the top cut from the 1K today, and then we have live coverage with commentary all next Saturday too. So we're trying to get some good competitive matches out there. I really learn a lot from watching gameplay. So check it out. A lot coming.
I will. I think I just have to do this.
Yeah, and I want to say this too. Shout out to all the stores that are working with us to do this. I think it's cool kind of having the esports coverage angle of this. Misty Mountain and Madison. It was Boardlandia today. It is
Kylo's at 5 attack right now, correct?
Pastimes in Chicago.
Kylo's at 5, yes.
Modulator, the 1K video is not up. We recorded it. We'll
We'll
have to dub
attack
commentary.
him with Boba. So you take 4, I take 5.
So that one is coming up. But we do have a 1K from Sec 2 already that the finals will go up tomorrow from Misty Mountain. So you can check that up in the meantime.
So you hit him for 4, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
You should have 3 health left.
Okay. I'm going to play 2. And play Surprise Strike.
Mhm.
And swing for, what is that? 3. I got 2 cards in hand. That's a 3, 6,
It'd be
9. 9 to
now.
base and 1 to Boba.
Yeah. If Boba dies, I go
I
from
didn't hit
13 to
Boba. Oh, yeah, he
22.
takes the damage. Okay, I see. Okay.
I
So
will.
what's your base damage is 17?
Correct.
Okay.
I will play Agent Callus, ambush, and kill Kylo, and then I draw a card.
Yep, and draw a card.
All right, I need to.
Where's that token? Thank you. I'm going to pay 3 and play a Lurking TIE Fighter.
Yep. I will flame.
All right, I'll pass.
All right, and I just put a link to the Bothan Discord in the chat. If anybody's interested in hanging out with this crew,
Nice. Yeah, that place is cool.
I heard good things. They have a Hulk.
We do have a hole.
We have all.
I think I like that. Let's do that. Okay. Ready to rock and roll?
I am.
I'm gonna go 2. Timely intervention. I'm gonna timely intervention a bright hope and kill your lurking tie.
Rude.
Take 2 back.
I'm going to play Triple Dark Ray.
Sure.
I love this Kylo yellow deck. That
Yeah, the lightsaber got me. I was not expecting that. I was ready to take out Kylo, but was not ready for the lightsaber. The problem was I had to command first to ramp so I could flip Boba.
Mm-hmm. No, I think your line of play was good.
I'm going to play this Ruthless Raider.
Sure.
Oh, that's a good ship. Where was it spoiled?
That's ours.
It sure is.
It costs 5 less than or play. How much does that cost me to play off of Triple Dark Ray, guys? Is it
3 less, correct?
Yeah, it costs 4. So that's what
So I take 4. I have 2 left.
that's what Boba Triple Dark does is TDR 6s. Gideon Triple Dark
Okay,
T-
so now I can deliver
TDR's
2
8s.
damage. You have anything on the ground?
No.
You do. Well,
I have
2
no
to the,
no ground. My only unit is Bright Hope, so I assumed you hit that in my base.
Correct. Okay, cool. I wasn't even looking, man. I was still looking at the cards.
Nah, you're good. I will
All right, so
play
there we
a
go.
Battlefield Marine.
He's coming in, baby.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and swing into the
DMs are
Bright Hope.
huge. Yep. Take 2 back. And then I will claim initiative.
All right, I will pass.
Seems fine. I'm gonna double check what I got going on down here. Got it.
Oh, this comes back to hand.
Yep.
Does this thing die and deal 2 more damage when it comes back to hand?
No, because it's going back to hand. It's not dying. It's
That's what I
not
thought.
being
That's
defeated.
what I asked.
Yeah.
That's why.
I'll make a sweet deal with you if you want to say it's defeated instead of going back to hand. I'll do it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if you could defeat it though. If you did defeat it, it would not come back to hand.
Correct. If you defeat it, since it changes zones, it becomes a different object, and basically the triple dark raid clause doesn't work on in other zones. It only works from the battlefield.
And
I think you're up to that.
If I've had Palp steal something that was triple dark rated before. That was fun.
Maz Kanata. That should still go back to hand.
It does.
Correct?
It goes back to owner's hand at the end of it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play Maz?
Yeah.
I was trying to explain it and let that player take it back, and they were tilted by then.
Fair.
Wow. I'm gonna pay 1 and play a reckless gunslinger and deal 1 to each base.
I'm gonna pay 7 and play U-wing reinforcements.
There it is.
And I'll show the camera what we got going on here. Let's see here. You got a 2-1. Get that in tech. I just get the 3 guys. I think I like getting the 3 guys. So I'm gonna get Gamorrean Retainer, Battlefield Marine, Admiral Akbar. Admiral Akbar will deal 5 damage to your guy. I will exhaust Boba since I played a guy with Sentinel, pump up the Battlefield Marine for the turn. And Maz gets 3 XP.
It's just that easy. But Kylo's done 20.
He has. It is very scary.
And you know he's sitting on at least 2 damage. You can't
2
prevent.
more. Yeah.
Ruthless Raider is just in a real great spot right now. I mean, if you're playing Villain
for
Red,
sure.
I mean, how do you not play a 4/6?
Yeah.
Right? It's the sweet spot for removal.
I'm gonna go ahead and play the Raider.
Okay. I
Smack
assume you're
for,
gonna do 2 to my
3.
base. What unit would you like to deal 2 to?
I'll smash the Retainer.
That's right. Smells like bacon.
Yep.
Retainer down. I will.
Duke Nukem would like that move.
Hail to the king, baby.
I will claim initiative.
All right, I'll pass.
And you also put him in a position of having to claim.
Yeah.
Having to claim and then pray. I mean, he's might have outs here, and Arkerton's pretty good.
Unfortunate that I'm only going to 10 right now.
Timely home 1 is good.
Yeah, I would love to draw one of the home ones that are in the deck. They would be very helpful. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
I will tap 4, play command. So I'm going to give Maz Kanata 2 XP so that she goes up to 6 power, and then I will have her deal 6 damage to the Ruthless Raider.
All right. We'll take 2 to base.
Yep.
And then I guess 2 to I guess nobody dies on this. So
Nah. I can just do that.
We'll
This,
put 2
the
on the
6s are all
battlefield
cacti on
already.
these dice, so it looks weird. But...
So
Two
when
on
you're
that.
at 24, you have 1 more health left.
Yeah.
Daring Raid.
I'm
gonna go ahead and finish it off.
Dang it. I've
With
got to
the
restore
reckless
1 though. You don't want to
gunslinger.
just let me play it?
What's
All
that?
right. So Kylo squeaks through. With a
Yeah.
reckless gunslinger
I
coming
was
from
I
the
was
smuggle.
I was close to stabilizing. The damage over time got me. Oh, there's a home. I was gonna draw home one next
There's
turn.
no one. Next round, I knew it too. Yeah,
So it's always
good
right
game.
on the top of your deck. You know,
Yeah.
you were representing what, 6 plus? How big is Maz? 5. 6,
I'm
6.
representing 13 damage with Restore 1, and the last card in my hand was U-Wing. And then I had...
So the Maz was going to get a lot bigger still.
Maz was going to get a lot bigger. I had a Tech here, too, and so Tech can just start looping commands. Or resupplies.
let's-
But, yeah, I needed one more turn. And I think I could have got there. But, oh well.
Let's get George and another guy in. Okay, let them play.
Yeah.
They've been
All right,
sitting for a
so
while.
we are going to go to intermission, and we'll be back with more Star Wars after this. Good game, you guys.
Good game.
All right. Oh, no audio yet. Now we have audio, and we are back. So, we have Emily Foxy Faye and Rodney, both from Bothan, doing the internal grudge match. What are you guys bringing to the party today?
I am bringing my queen, Kira. Kira Green. And
so what you're saying is, you're my queen? I don't want it. Okay. Chris?
I have Tarkin Town Ray.
So those references would have made sense if you haven't fully repressed Season 8 of Game of Thrones. All right. And then you have Ray Tarkentown, which is a deck that you've played a couple of times before?
Yeah, I have a couple games on this one.
All right.
We've been playing this since pre-release.
And Rodney's a tough out on Ray. I'll tell you what, we've played a couple of times. It's a good deck.
Yeah, this is a new variation that I've been working on. It is not tuned to beat Kira. So we'll see how this goes.
You're red? You're red?
Kira too.
Red Ray. Yeah, normally the normal version of this deck is very good against Kira. This one is, I don't know, we'll see.
This is a slightly... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
If you're carrying the event that I think you're carrying, you might be okay.
I don't know. It might not be.
Uh-oh.
Is it Force Throw?
No.
Because I bet he has that one. All right.
I'm mulliganing, by the way.
When Loopy makes a deck, he starts with Force Throw.
Yeah, even if it's not red. Actually, that's happened.
It has.
So this is also a newer version of Cure that I'm still experimenting with. It has some surprises.
That new zero card that was spoiled today, though, is pretty nasty.
Yes, for hard control. What are they thinking? Oh my god.
It's such a toolbox card. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Your opponent's upgrades.
Because
back
it's
Entrench, bring back Frozen Carbonite, like so much crazy stuff.
yeah,
bonk.
That was at the 1K. They're like, oh, it's for Grievous, which is like everybody's thought. I'm like, yeah, it might be for Grievous, but it's going to actually play in this.
Ready, Emily?
This.
I mean, that's probably a 3 of for hard control.
Play an arc
of those types, right, George?
I mean, time will tell. Like with all the tokens, like
Dark to Pershing
playing upgrades, but it's such a tool. It's such a
I'll claim the initiative.
I think 2 of is pretty solid.
Pass.
Okay.
There's so many upgrades, you know.
Blue, baby.
And actually Afra and Boba Blue. They're also dependent on upgrades with Frozen and Carbonite and Entrenched.
Mm-hmm. How many free cards do you get? It's 0.
It's 0. And you can play it. And you can play theirs. Without an aspect penalty.
I just, I know that you guys are going to break that card beyond belief. I knew that when I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
I thought of George right away. I'm like, this is like right away. I'm like, you guys got to be serious, right? You guys
if it just had Smuggle for 1, it would probably be George's like best buddy.
Oh.
Emily, I'll tech your base for 2.
Don't get him all excited.
All right, and Emily, why don't I nominate you to move Pershing over to the other side, just so you guys match?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's heartbreaking to find we're not going to have Smuggle in set 3.
I'm gonna do
Really
the
is.
obvious and hurt Pershing and draw 1.
I'll Tarkin Town your Pershing.
Uh-oh.
I think that's okay.
He had a good run.
He ain't dead
No,
yet.
he's still alive. He's alive. He's got 4 damage on
You
him.
know,
He's dangerous.
he's like the Monty Python guy right now. Not dead yet.
Okay.
I feel better.
I will tap 3, and I'll put down this little guy. His name is Tony.
Okay.
DJ Zap.
So you guys are getting compliments on your showcases from the chat. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I think Ray's showcase is very sharp too. It's one you don't see that often.
I'll put an XP on the arc.
All right, I will claim. This is my little token.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
Okay, I'll pass.
All right.
charging.
Hmm.
She has initiative.
I do have initiative.
She's going to have 5 cards real soon. Oh, that's a nice looking Hyperfoil Consortium Viper. Is that what that is? What is
That's
that?
a Arc 170.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Love it.
Alrighty. I will. I'll do 2 to your base.
Space Modulator says Triple Dark Raid is now in my deck for tomorrow's weekly.
Result
I'll go 3 to your base and restore 1.
results may vary.
3 to my base.
Loopy out here ruining everybody's weekly experience.
Yeah.
Biggie,
I will tap Pershing and kill this and put it in my pile.
close to it.
Oh, and then I get to
Five,
draw.
Man, thank you, brother.
So on that
And I have
note,
6 cards in my hand right now.
Where is he?
with targets for TDR, you need a lot. I don't know why they made TDR only 7. Probably to keep the card from being too good. But yeah, I have 20.
Ooh,
For a Nema
Sentinel.
Outpost Constable.
I have 20 in the Gideon deck. It still sometimes whiffs.
I think if I remember correctly, it's like 21 gets you a 95% chance. If I remember correctly, off the top of my head.
I'm gonna find another one to add.
But 95% chance is still a 5% chance to miss. So
I'm going to.
that's why a TDR in competitive lists is kind of suspect.
I'm going to tap 3. And
Ooh.
power.
Thought you might do that.
So biggest bullish investor says that's his Kylo list. Are you the Kylo Triple Dark Raid
I'll claim.
that played from somewhere?
I'll pass.
Oh man, that was great. "95% of the time it works. 100% of the time." Yeah, that sounds like something Yogi Bear would say. I don't know who that is, but
I do.
that's your-
I am an
yeah,
old
that's
baseball
Yogi
guy.
Bear, or even Ralph Kiner.
All right, I gotta hop
Swing
away
for
for a
3?
second. Let me catch the scoreboards up before I go.
I have that list, Loopy.
Oh, I also want to talk to you.
I will.
Hopefully, you can join us. Yeah, anybody who's not in the late night Discord, come hang out.
Yeah, man.
So the other thing I was thinking is I should probably just do an archive of all the lists from the master classes and put it up on our Discord. I think that'd be helpful for people to try stuff.
Childson. And then I will show you, I guess, these 2 cards. So +2.
So Fell, and what was the other one?
Oh, Fell and Dooku.
Dookie Duke. Uh-oh. She's gonna drop a little turd on you later.
And then you put
Like
Kanan.
Kanan.
Ray's a 6 flip, right?
She's a 2/6. Oh,
No,
6
I mean
flip.
she.
Yeah, 6 flip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. I'll claim.
Okay. I'll force throw you.
Ew. Well, that's unfortunate. I will put this one down. Fell.
Okay. I'll kill Childson
It's only good when Duke.
and pass.
Yeah, biggest. By the way, my real name is Tony. Just let y'all know. So, platform 327. I'm also Tony.
I thought platform 327 was your Christian name.
My mom couldn't get it all on the birth certificate, so she, she made room for it, but they left the middle name off and just left the platform 327.
Who
Oh, you got the
claimed? I
initiative.
forgot.
Yeah, you got the initiative. Sorry.
Oh, I do. Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, come on over and join the Discord.
How many cards do you have in your hand, by the way?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get rid of that shit.
Dude, here it comes,
Okay.
Nuki. That's an Angry Bird moment.
Oh, and then a little shield.
Foxy, somebody's asking if that's a Strata Strike initiative token.
It is, yes. I love it. I got it on Etsy. Go buy it. Support them.
Somebody's got the eye for the accessories.
Hmm.
2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
I don't want to do
3, 4,
this,
5.
but I think I have to kill Pershing here.
Okay.
And on attack trigger, you discard 1.
Yep. It's a vigilance.
Uh-oh. It's a good one.
That's sad.
That's why I like Kanan.
Pass.
Play
Yeah,
R2.
Biggie, that's where I got it. I've been playing with it for a few weeks. Your list. I really like it a lot. It hasn't changed much, actually. It's only had 1 card in and out, I think. Sideboard's changed a tiny bit. Solid. Solid all the way around. It's got a lot of tricks, too, that hasn't been shown yet on stream.
I play it R2.
Pass.
Got a good game right here.
Play Sabine.
Oh boy. Pass.
Chris, what's your damage base count right now?
0. I'll put
That's
XP
what
on
I thought.
Sabine.
Okay. 0, so it's 8-0. Okay.
Pass.
I'll claim.
Ooh. Okay.
Emily, don't look at the screen.
I'm not looking at the screen.
I just drew 2 cards.
How many resources are you at now, Chris? You got like 8?
I'm at 7 resources.
Okay.
Emily should be at 8, right?
Yeah, Emily's trying to figure out what she's trying to resource. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out one resource.
You might be at 8.
You've got a nice little board state. Kanan.
Yeah, it's nice. But she is in a color blue and she has 8 resources, right?
Yeah.
Did you resource? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's it could
You're
be less good at any moment.
Even as 5 or 2 as
Yeah,
1.
she could play 4 Vals.
All right, ready?
It should be listed on there. I don't know if Loopy's here or not.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here. It's check
Um,
out. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's not here. I don't know why.
do here.
I'll have to ask Loopy. Loopy, we have some people in the chat looking for our Discord.
I'll put an XP on R2D2.
All right. This might be a stupid play, but I'm going to kill Kanan. Dooku.
Okay.
Pop in his shield.
I'll take out Dooku.
QQ. Oh. Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah, you'd probably like to see a little more damage than 8 on that base right about now.
Maybe. I don't
Maybe,
know.
maybe. I mean, you've got tricks.
We've got Trixies.
I don't usually do
Um,
damage unless there's no units on the board with this deck.
That totally makes sense.
This is
2,
honestly, it's
4,
a fairly
6,
hard control deck.
8. Gonna put the walker down.
Okay.
Draw a card. Gonna keep it.
Right. The reinforcement walker has entered the battlefield.
I'll flip.
He deploys right.
I flip. We all
Okay.
take damage. 4. And then we become. So round it up or down. What the hell does 9 become?
9 is a 4.
It's rounded down, so 9 is 4.
4 damage.
4
4,
damage.
thank you. I got education. I went to college.
I mean, I got very school.
Well, yeah, now it's your turn.
That was last week. Like Billy Madison all over again.
You put down a Poe.
Picks up about the 8s.
Ray does 2 damage plus with experience plus heals. Ray's at how much health left? It's just
Yes,
that.
3 health right now.
3 health. I'll kill Ray. I'll take 2 damage. I'll do up to 6.
Just to be safe, right? Space modulator. I'm an engineer too, so I do the same.
I'll attack with R2 and do Kira.
Nice.
Put that card on the bottom.
Yeah, same. I'm an engineer, and I've found that the more math you need to do, the worse you are at doing it in your head.
I will claim.
Pass.
It's just been a great game, guys. I want to tell you that. A lot of back and forth. A lot of clever plays.
All right, I am back. What's the damage on base totals here?
Still 8-0.
So
You
actually,
get,
I left for that long, and the health total did not change. Well played, you guys.
Yep.
You asking about what kind of engineer space modulator?
I'm a systems engineer, architect and engineer, senior.
I'm a mechanical engineer, worked in aerospace.
So you guys are actual rocket scientists.
I work in the transportation business. So
I retired, but I used to I was in charge of all the thermal protection system on the Dragon spacecraft for like 5 years.
nice deal. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
1,
Probably don't
2,
live too
Worked
far
on
away.
3,
some
4,
rockets, too.
5, 6.
Yeah, my secretary's son is
Vigilance, I'll heal 5 and mill 6.
the
Boy, this is your girl, boy. This is your bag. You are right. This is something you really love. You just nailed it with the vigilance. Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
You got a Luke Skywalker in there.
Ooh, that's a good one. And then I will
Wednesday here.
do 6 damage to your base.
I'll be seeing the same deck.
And I will flip this. And I will discard this. It's a Vader. And I'll heal for 3.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
We are
All
back
right.
to zip. It's like a soccer game in the Champions League.
All right, so is Kira's base all the way down to 0?
It's down to 0.
I have too many resources. I used to be an aggro player, so this is so many. There.
Well, if you're Imperial, you accept the power. Okay?
An imperial girl in a material world. All right, I'm ready.
12, 14
Nice
resources.
space blast design sounds pretty cool.
That does sound cool.
Super laser blast design? Maybe it's out of aspect in that deck. Who knows?
Play Nema.
Nima. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. I know what that is. Ugh, that's my least favorite card in the game of Go against.
Good card, that.
Play Yoda.
Oh, it's an amazing
Yoda. Yoda does 2 damage.
Yeah.
I'll attack Yoda with Walker.
Okay.
Taking
Draw a card.
6. Then draw a card. I'll keep it.
Hey, Loopy, people are trying to
I'll claim.
look for the Discord and they can't find the link in the description of the video.
I'll claim the initiative.
Did you?
I will tap Kira, tap my last resource, and put a shield on
Did you link?
Avenger,
Did you
and
link
take
it in the
2
Oh, I haven't
damage.
All
And then
right.
I'll pass.
Okay.
2.
I'm always happy to provide a link. Yeah, I put.
1, 2,
So have to go into the other screen of YouTube
6,
to change that.
7,
Loopy,
8,
what are you?
9.
Are you drinking a car bomb, Loopy?
Not yet.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Ready.
I'll play a takedown targeting the walker.
Okie dokie.
All right. What a match. 0-0, man. You might as well strap in on this one. This is a good one.
I have 6 on base now.
No, here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep you guys there. And I'll put down Snooky.
Snoke him
Okay.
if you got him.
Interesting.
Snoop Dogg.
So one thing you'll find about playing Kira digitally is, for some reason, Snoke tends to get followed immediately by an opponent as disconnected. That happens a lot.
Yeah, they should just the Snoke subtitle should just be DDoS Master.
Right. I had like 4 in a row one night. You know.
I'll pass.
It's like a 1-plate effect.
Yeah.
You pass, I will claim.
Okay.
I've been playing a decent bit of Han 1 yellow. And yeah, it's so funny when they play Snoke, and I'm like, oh, this is why I put Fennec Shroud in the deck, and I've been stacking my discard with different costs to just kill him with ambush.
Mm-hmm.
Because the annoying thing is Han unit doesn't do it. It's so without Fennec, it's so annoying to deal with Snoke.
Now, if the
Yes,
Boba
yeah.
yellow players figure that out, we're in trouble.
You
Because
have to have a
an
plan.
interesting thing happens with yellow decks and Snoke. I mean, like, you just keep replaying Snoke until they eventually run out of bounce, and then you win. That
Yeah.
is the actual play pattern that evolves.
Well, the best way to do it with mono yellow Han is you just steal all their resources and they never get to 8.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I will
Yeah,
allow
right.
you
Let's
to-
steal their
I've
shit.
seen that play out multiple times.
Stacking.
Yeah.
Han 1 DJ is a fun and balanced combination.
They really ought to errata Han
Take out your Avenger.
to not have him be
Yeah.
able to destroy the resource. I mean, I'm not a big fan of changes, but I mean, the fact that Lando doesn't work that way is offensive. Lando needs it.
I believe they said that it was an oversight. Like they've found it in time to fix Lando, but not Han before they set one released.
Yep.
Avenger, she's back.
Play Yoda.
Ew.
Yeah, I love choose sides in Palp Space Modulator. It's so fun.
I will 1, 2,
No.
3, and
The
I'll
third
kill Yoda.
No. Oh yeah, he's down.
Snoke,
Dark
yeah.
card.
Oh my god,
Okay.
I can't move.
Well played.
That was the
I'll
longest-
claim.
I will
longest
pass.
of a cat I've ever seen. I think it's George, right? George's cat that went.
Yeah.
With the Vader mat.
There's a
That's
lot.
right.
There's a lot of chit cats in the live stream chat now.
Both
you
of
got
my
me on
cats
this one,
are
Emily.
circling, yelling for their second dinner. Because it's close to my bedtime, which is when they get second dinner.
They're like hobbits.
Yeah,
What about elevensies?
they'll take anything they can get.
All right, so
Oh yeah, Foxy, you need to heal 2 from making opening, right?
I did. I'm at negative 2 now.
-2. So you go space modulator.
Ready?
Go
Yeah.
negative.
I'll spell the dragon on your Avenger.
Oh.
Let's go into
Get
milk.
another one.
Mm.
That's what you get for playing
Six-
Avenger instead
six-
of Relentless.
I know. 6 to base.
Yep. 18. Dangerously close to being dead.
but that out of aspect power of the dark side saves you. Or an arc
Play
70.
Arc 70.
It's about as good.
Tap 3.
Here it comes.
Make an opening.
Yeah. All right. I'll claim.
Claim. I will. Somewhere in here. Hold on.
Here comes Mr. Pike. Or is it First Light? First Light would have been really good.
There he is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Pike, can I replace it?
Only 5 to smuggle him out too. That's broken as all get out.
Yeah.
And then
Hondo.
I will.
Hondo needs him.
I'll claim.
If you ever played
I'm
against
passive.
George's Hondo, you know he doesn't need anything.
That would be pretty good if you could. All right.
Wait, don't kill me's cat says I like Boba Fett too.
11.
He's like right on it.
Yeah.
Right on it. There we go. Drop in.
He's like, what? You need to move the keyboard because that's
I
my
will
bed.
not resource.
I'll pay 6 and I'll play Rivals Fall targeting Snoke.
Oh no, Snooky. I will. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's overwhelming barrage, so I have 6 on him now.
Good, you got it. Good game.
Good game.
Yeah, I basically main boarded 100% for aggro and Boba.
Right.
Fighting.
So I was sad because this was my hand. I had like no units, but I had all these super units. And
just in case you needed to wipe the board twice.
and then
From your
when I
commanding
played the Blom Pike, I had the relay. I was like, no, not the relentless.
That is a real with smuggle. Sometimes you smuggle into another smuggle card. Sometimes you smuggle in the card you've been looking for
Yeah.
for the last.
I never got to use this though. This is like
So
one of the
you had
new
the power of the dark
modifications I
side.
made.
So you really were just flexing on me with the killing my guys with the make an opening with
Oh, I was so
All right.
Might as well.
All right, we are going to go to intermission. Be back with more Star Wars after this. All right, we are back with the penultimate match of the night. And we got 2 aces for Bothan Network. Why don't we start with you, George, what you're bringing?
Hondo Blue. Little brew I've been rocking since it's pretty early on in spoiler season, but a little value deck, abuse and smuggle, all kinds of fun tricks up my sleeve.
Yep. And nobody should be watching this, and nobody should be playing this deck because it's not good at all.
No, terrible deck.
All right, and then Sauce.
Boss screen.
All right, and I heard you chatting, or I saw you in the chat in YouTube. You've been tasked to make a hunter meta deck, so we're looking forward to seeing that.
Might have to do that.
But,
I can get a lot of
both these guys are Masterclass alumni. I think, George, you did what was Avenger Vader, the first one, right?
I did Avenger Vader, and I did Boba Blue.
Well, that's right. And then Sauce, you did the excellent, I think, it was Iden Blue, right?
Yep.
So,
That was me.
while we have you on, what do you think of Double Blue Villain right now?
I think the way villain control is right now, it's a lot more board presence related.
Mhm.
I don't know how I feel about like hard control where you're playing limited units.
Yeah,
So I kind of moved away from it.
Yeah, and I think most of the hard control decks are either blue-red or blue-yellow right now.
Yeah,
It's interesting, though.
probably better to be honest. Unless they print like some crazy cards in double blue.
I mean, you have people like the green Krennics that did pretty well at Gen Con. There was a green Krennic that got second place both Friday and Saturday.
But that's still more units.
There's units, but like we're talking like less than 20. Like it was
Yeah, but
very,
Iden Blue and Vader Blue played to like 7.
like 15, yeah. 15, like 12, 15, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's actually the last match where Kira milled Rey reminded me that I actually beat a Vader Blue with turret by mill, which was funny because he wasn't expecting it. And then like 2 weeks later, my wife did the same thing because she had seen me do it, which really isn't like the intended game plan. But he's like, He's like, why did I resource restock? I'm like, I don't know.
Who's going first in this match?
All right, enough of that.
Done goofed.
Let's focus
on
on
Chance Cube.
Red.
Blue or red?
Red.
Red. You choose.
You got it.
I'll take initiative, and then cut. 6.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
2, 3.
You think I'm cheating you?
Oh, you're good.
Well, Morgan.
It's good etiquette, I think.
Maybe I should have. My hand was terrible.
So in the hopper on late night, I think next week we have Wu, who's a great player too, just like these guys. And the week after that, it is Fantasy Flight with Tyler, I think. Oh, actually, no, we have the Brits in before that.
I'll keep. Mulligan to Cam.
And I think there's going to be live spoilers on our stream. That's the way it sounds from the way
That's very exciting. Very nice.
Incredibly exciting.
You think? Or are you teasing?
Yeah, you got to say think.
Hey, they can do what they want. I told them bring as many cards as you want, and we'll do that all night. So
Have you gotten your spoiler yet, or?
I think that's how it's happening.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But it better be a good one because we can harass him literally right then.
It's the Ahsoka unit. If there's no Ahsoka unit, I will win.
All right, I'm good.
I'm just joking.
Inferno 4, take a peek. Put both on bottom.
More entertaining.
Yeah, I love that our first spoiler is still awesome.
I will claim.
That's
And our second spoiler's, really good too. I mean,
I like Ruthless Raider, man.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
one.
I got my local tomorrow. Another one. I'm going to Gritty Goblin.
Gritty Goblin.
Attack base for 2.
Oh my gosh. And we have
God,
a whole bunch of new people in the Discord. Thanks for joining us, guys.
I'll respawn.
Yeah, we're popping up to, we almost have 500 people. Mostly Star Wars Unlimited on the late night
Play the
Discord.
client.
Okay. What's that over you played, George?
And we are pushing close to 3,000 subs, so yeah, tell your friends.
Play the client.
Base for 3.
Zik.
Take 3 and claim.
George.
Pass.
That's the Zik. Have you ever seen what was it was the second one. With Tom Cruise. Jack Reacher, the second time Jack Reacher, that was the Zik.
What? No.
The bad guy, it was in the Zik. That was him, the guy, the actor on that card.
Warner Herzog? Yeah.
Yep, Warner Herzog.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But did he give bounties that healed?
He talked. I love the way he talks. Now he was pretty ruthless.
Want to kill the retainer?
Kill the Gamort and the pig.
Kill the pig.
Bacon.
Skewer the pig.
You're on 4, right?
I'm at 4 resources, correct.
Oh, bounty hunter score you on your client.
Client, okay. Attack your base for 2.
Nice.
4.
Any so yeah,
That'd
he
be a
played
1 to
Bounty Quarry
Takes 1.
on client. Very nice.
You have 4 resources up. That's such a crapshoot. We're just going to Long Pike.
Oh man.
I'll flip boss.
I will claim.
Oh, I want to do this. I'll attack the client.
Okay.
Double trigger for 10 each. I'll get super laser attack with the first one.
Okay.
Brings out the DJ. Spin us a tune, sir. Play YMCA.
I'll get a phase 3 with the second one.
Okay.
You claimed, right?
Yep.
Also gonna open fire your Infernal 4.
We'll take a peek.
The board is clean.
We're going to put both on bottom.
And then I'll pass.
Going to OB, kill boss, kill super laser attack, deal 1 damage to Dark Trooper.
This is your Hondo turn. You're on 6.
Nope, I'm on 5.
Yeah, well, it's
You have
much
double
better for me.
rounds.
I'm gonna Vader.
Long Pike's a 6-8 now.
He is. You got TIE Phantom.
All right.
So I've been muted for like the last 20 minutes and not noticed.
I'll ambush Stormpipe. Pick 6.
Okay.
Glad you guys aren't actually ignoring me. So is that convention exclusive Vader? Is that what that is?
It is.
Man, look at the flex. Nice.
Yeah, a little fancy.
Did you play a TIE Lurker?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
So,
Cheated it out.
yeah, I was going to ask you, what's your ideal hit on Bounty Hunter's Quarry? In that
Against him? Lurking TIE Phantom.
Yep.
Gonna kill the Dark Trooper, give Phantom a shield.
Yep. Makes sense.
I see. Off of the quarry, you can play the Turret Lurker for no problem.
Yep, yep.
That's hot.
I will play.
And I'll pass.
God, man. We're a lot. Hope everybody's enjoying the match. This is 2 masterclass players facing off.
You ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna root this right here. Your pike into your base.
Go to 3 to 5.
I have 2 cards in my hand.
Yeah. We're going to. Timely intervention out a client putting the shield on first. Then
You want to do it after?
Hmm?
You can do it after.
I could. I mean, you live with 1 health.
Yeah.
Which, like, in this matchup is a little sketch.
I'll swing for 4 with Lurking TIE.
Take 4, flip Hondo.
I'm gonna initiative.
I will attack for 4
8.
and pass.
You good?
Yep.
How many cards you have?
4.
ECL Kylo. And Hondo.
Okay. Kill Hondo, yep. Pew.
Pretty good.
Let's do.
Still have 18 watching at this hour.
Yeah, the
Like,
witching hour. Watch on live. There'll be plenty on the replays. I think Kylo unit is underrated. Doesn't seem to play.
He is.
Any deck that runs ECL and villain, I mean, you really got to think about it. He's very good.
He's not bad as not ECL either. I know that people get this idea that like he doesn't do anything, but he's a huge threat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, playing threats is also good too.
Not a lot of things one-shot Vader. Leader.
Nope.
Going to Covert Strength for 1. And climb up to a 4/7.
Deck with Phantom for 4.
Take 4. Go to 13. And kill Kylo.
Take what? 6 die?
Yeah.
Leaves them with 1 health.
Mm-hmm.
4 more to base with Ruthless Raider.
4. Go to 13 to 17.
Pick this up a little bit.
Gonna play Pike Sentinel.
I will take initiative.
I will pass.
No bounty.
No. No bounty that turn.
Would you ever consider running bounty posting for 3?
Probably not. Because like the good thing about bounty posting is you can play the thing. So even though it's 3, I'd probably end up spending like my whole turn doing that.
Exactly. That's what I thought. So I was like,
I'm not sure that's entirely worth it. So you have to do stuff. Open fire at the client.
Yeah. Attack your base for 2.
10. Attack with Ruthless Raider for 4.
Take 4. Go from 17 to
Blackjack.
22.
Oh, 22. I can count.
It's 4. Oh, it's 20. Oh, sorry, no.
Well,
17.
yeah.
No, I was right.
No.
It was blackjack.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
right.
it's like,
You know? Don't go to Vegas.
Yeah, TIE Phantom's a tricky one.
In the Bossk green deck, you know?
Yeah.
I guess the word's up in that.
I mean, its answers are make an opening, or make an opening, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately. This is the only way I win. Maul.
Attack for 4 with the flames up.
Take for 4. Go to 25. Claim.
You want to play another Raider?
Okay.
And is that another convention exclusive Vader?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man. Just the mad flexes.
Flex on Starfighter.
The real flex is when he pulls out the set 3 Maul.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that this game for sure. Hold on, I got them. They're right here. I pass.
Yeah, I'm excited. I play a lot of green red. I am excited for Maul. I don't think he's going to be the card that wins you games, but I think he's going to keep you in the game against aggro long enough.
I think the opposite.
What do you think?
I think he wins you games a lot of the time.
Maybe.
I think it's too early to tell. It depends on how prevalent the droids and tokens and stuff
I took
are.
a bet and I found it, but too late. I'm gonna make an opening the Phantom.
Got it. Heal your teeth.
Yep.
How many resources do you have left? Can you super laser blast or no?
I'm at 6
you got one
resources.
more game in you to play Loopy?
Oh yeah, I do need one more, so that's happening. I said I'd play winner, so that's what's going to happen.
Uh-oh. Playing winner.
Hey,
Okay.
do I disrespect you that hard?
Playing winner, and we get to see what's in the vault.
Oh, we got to open the treasure box. No, that's what happened.
Take a base for 5 with Vader.
And I just want to see more of the convention exclusives anyway.
Gonna Vigilance, kill Starfighter, heal 5.
So to
On.
Hey, you have nothing left.
No resources remaining.
All right, I'll just barrage them.
Okay.
Barrage on Maul. Attack for 6.
Go to 29. Claim.
Pass.
And GG.
GG. I was gonna timely reinforcement walker, but that felt awkward.
yeah. Space Modular says new Maul and Maul leader is spicy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Maul Leader. I mean, he's big. He's got a cool ability.
Big is good when you're playing things like Overwhelming Barrage.
Mm-hmm.
You're traditionally Barrage is just it's going to be for 6 when it matters. Being for 8 can matter more. I don't know.
Oh, I'm missing a thing. All right, we will be back with more Star Wars Unlimited after this. We are back with our last one of the night, and we kind of led into it, but I'm going to open the treasure box right now. So this is a deck that I've been playing a lot lately. It should be not surprising given we just saw the master of it. But it turns out that there's a lot of pirate card game accessories right now because One Piece is a game. You know, so we got like the dice in here. I'm still going to use the stream dice to play. And then, yeah, you got pirate sleeves, Luffy. And I'll try to avenge the Hulk. Bossk can get out of control with the ramping, right?
I mean, we've played 4 games in the last day, and they went pretty well for me, so that was. But you know.
So what's Hondo's game plan into Bossk?
I mean, it's in general.
All things out of
you
thin
know,
air.
set up an ambush to kill Bossk or kill him as fast as possible. He's going to ramp with one of his ramp abilities. He's on super laser tag, price on your head, or resupply. You try to covert strength to heal stuff out of bounty range. The ideal situation you can set up is they put a bounty on it, and it's extremely hard for him to claim that bounty because you buffed up the unit too much. That's like the dream situation that you're trying to set up. But other than that, you start mauling stuff and making units big. The usual plan.
Right. So what's the biggest you've got in your Hondo?
The biggest, it's probably gonna I'll say a 7-11 Hondo is very common, like double covert strength, like that's very normal.
And these open all night too.
Yeah, exactly. Get some gas, get some fuel. Why not?
What is it?
Drink some rum.
A Slurpee. Yeah.
Get a Slurpee. Rum Slurpee.
I will say there's nothing more demoralizing than constantly throwing your board into a Hondo, and after every one, George just goes, "All right, covert strength."
Hondo.
Fine, I'll throw another guy into him. All right, covert strength.
Oh, and I have this too. The people on YouTube can see the pirate hat, but it doesn't really work good with my headphones, so I'm gonna still need to be able to hear. But yeah, I had a pirate hat already. All right, do you want to flip or roll for initiative?
That's up to you. Okay.
Let's flip. Call later night, later dark.
Dark.
Ah, use this one. It is light. I will take initiative. All right.
For some reason, that deck looks like it's 100 cards.
It's because it's oversleeved. Apparently, these art sleeves, you know, I ordered them, and the first thing people told me was that they don't last.
I could see your hand, by the way.
Yeah.
You mulligan?
Yeah.
Me too.
So yeah, it's a big deck. All right, good luck, have fun.
You as well.
All right, I will play the Scry Fighter into the Space Arena, which will be my left, your right. I'll look at the top two. I'll drop.
Looks familiar.
Drop one, leave one.
Morgan Retainer.
Oink. I will take the initiative.
Yes.
I will play Power of the Dark Side. Don't want to get hit for 3.
I'll resupply.
Fry some bacon. And I will hit you for 2.
You got me. I'll take initiative.
I've had Inferno 4 hitting for 11.
During the finals of SCG Can't Tampa, I had a Inferno 4 coming for 6 kill fire spray.
And then you covert strength it again?
So it had a timely intervention, ambush something. I think it was like a TIE Phantom early on.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was covert strength plus another random +1/+1 to finish off fire spray.
I'll play Bounty Hunters for you on your for 4.
Apparently I wasn't able to scare him off of the idea of attacking my Inferno 4. Let's see, so you have 4 left and ECL.
I have both of those things, yes.
Mm-hmm. That sounds real bad. Okay, I will attack you for 2.
I go 4.
And it's another cat has walked over the Balrog mat. Currently...
I'll deploy boss. Make you have the second one.
Oh, great. Timely. Pike.
Okay.
I will give an experience to Inferno 4.
Ambush or no.
And decline to ambush.
I'll open fire your internal 4.
I was expecting a punishing one.
I will trigger 10 twice.
Well, I'm going to look at my cards. How about that?
You could do that after I do this. I have Phantom with the first one. And
Actually, you ordered yours after. Actually, I was going to change what I do. I'll leave that on top.
Your choice.
Oh, I'm done. I'm taking initiative.
Swing for 4 onto the pike sentinel.
Sounds like something you do.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, we'll try it. Smuggle in that one. Give an experience.
I will use ECL. ECL Kylo Ren.
That's pretty good. Take 5
into
back.
your lump height. Well, actually, yeah. Take what, 5 back?
So you do have to use the +2 on him to do that.
Yeah.
I assume that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that wasn't thought, but
Take the initiative.
11.
Pretty good. I think I was at 4. We're supposed to be at 4 already.
I will pass the turn.
Or maybe you were at 4. No, I'm just at 11. This is the first damage I took. But things are looking pretty bad for our pirate hero.
Yeah, when he gets 6 resources worth of stats for one resource, it's
pretty good. Pretty good. We'll go chili, and we'll reveal a vigilant, a lawn pike, a top target, and a takedown. So
Okay.
that'll slow him down for like 2 seconds.
Kind of 8 resources of stats when you think about out of aspect penalties too.
Yeah.
True.
Don't cut him short. Don't cut him short.
Yeah.
I needed him to not have open fire to take out the Inferno 4. Like I was playing around.
Yeah, that was rough for
I was
sure.
playing
The
around the
ECL
punishing one
one.
coming in for ECL because that would have been real bad too. And then he had the open fire anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna later. Yeah, flex on Starfighter. And I is a 6. Yeah, I will ambush.
Okay, so he will take 5. We'll deploy Mr. Hondo.
I'm gonna attack with Bossk and reach out some trade.
At least some more double bounties. Let's see. So you have 4, 7, and then 8 showing yet. Should be at 15. Top target the phase.
I'm gonna attack with phase to your base.
Kill the phase. I apparently didn't unsideboard this deck for Sabine either. It's just evidenced by that top target being in there.
I'll swing at your base for 8.
22. Take the initiative.
Swing at your base for 4 more with the working time. And I'll pass the turn.
Well, this won't win the game or really do anything productive, but it will make me feel better. So I will maul into Vader for 6 over 1. Hey, I hit double digits.
Yeah. Take the base for 8 with Kylo.
Yeah, good games.
Yeah.
All right, so we accomplished our secret mission of not having more people start picking up on Hondo, so that they start running scan officers. But it is actually a great deck, we promise.
Oh yeah.
Next week you guys will play the real list.
Psyop achieved. Oh wait, we're still recording.
Oh, we're still at it too. And he had the Pelp things. Oh, those convention exclusives are so sick.
Yeah.
I'm using those as the example of, what if the PQ prize is one of those that said champion, right?
Yeah.
They know how to do it. They can do it.
Be pretty sweet, but
I mean, it's like any game just has this at their disposal that they can do instead of cash prizing, where it's just basically cash prizing, except it's way cheaper for the company to produce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool stuff. Were you at Gen Con, Sus? Or where did you
no,
go?
not sure. I know with the Baltimore and stuff.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I think that was a wrap. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Any final words for people looking at maybe hanging out with Bothan Network?
Yeah, thanks for having us. They're welcome to come on in. We're jamming games. We have a public section of our Discord where anyone's welcome, and if we see potential, like your vibe, if you do well in tournaments, we'll bring you into our private section of Discord where we talk about deck lists and strategy and all that sort of good stuff. So we're a merit-based server, and look forward to seeing the people.
So how much does it cost, George?
$0.
That is my
charge.
favorite color.
And we talk about we give deck advice to everybody. I was chatting with somebody about Sabine Yellow earlier today.
Yeah,
we have conversations about stuff like that, just like all the time with everybody. So,
all right. So, thank you guys for coming on. We'll have you again on soon. This was fun. You sure brought a crew. I got through more than half of my decks I had built. So
yeah, we roll deep.
You to roll deep, roll tide. All right. So, thank you guys for joining us, and thanks for everybody who watched this late into the witching hour. And we'll be back with next week with another great competitive content creator, Woo. I mean, he's a monster.